We're with IBF Cruiserweight champion Steve USS Cunningham. Talk about a few things here. You were just in camp with Shane Mosley for about better part of a month. What were your thoughts on the fight? You were in Vegas at the fight. What were your thoughts on the fight?
Thoughts on the fight were, you know, we didn't get what we expected to get. You know, we thought we could win. We knew Shane was looking good in the gym. You know, he did what he needed to do in the gym. You know, the performance just didn't come out in the ring. But Manny's a good, very good fighter. Shane's a very good fighter. You know, he just, couldn't pull the trigger. So maybe that's, maybe that's saying he needs to concentrate on promoting now, maybe. But Shane's a very, very good guy for boxing, a good person, a good man for the sport. I wish there were more guys like Shane Mosley, more at his level of boxing, in boxing.
We're here at Bernard Hopkins Media Day. I know he's a guy who you always looked up to, being from Philadelphia, and see his work ethic now. The past couple fights you've been with his trainer, Nazim Richardson.
Yeah.
You see a turnout like this, and you see Bernard, his work ethic, fighting strong at age 46 years old. What are your thoughts on that?
And, it's an honor to see this. An honor to be in the same gym with him, and be working out next to him. It's an honor to watch him fight. A guy at this age doing what he's done and what he's still doing. I'm cheering Bernard on. 100,000%. In our eyes, he is the light heavyweight undisputed champ. That draw was bogus, and he's just going to put the seal on the stamp. He's going to just, make it so, like he said, on paper.
Obviously, you saw the first fight. The last 7-8 rounds, he was pretty dominant in his, in taking that fight. It was raw to draw. When that bell rings on May 21st, how much is that, the last 7 rounds, the momentum? Does that all stop? Are we at 0-0, or psychologically is Bernard maybe ahead in this fight already?
Well, I know I can say this because I had to go and rematch a guy that I felt I beat and lost a split decision to Krzysztof Radarczyk. So when I went back to Poland that second time to fight him, it wasn't about looking good. It wasn't about anything but trashing that guy. Beating him. It wasn't just about beating him just to win. It was about beating him to let him know, you disrespected me by cheating me. And you see that in Bernard. You hear that in Bernard. It's the same thing. It's like something in you that's bubbling up, ready to explode. And he's going to explode, May 21st.
Come up with you just came off a good win against Inad Lachina last February in Germany. Looks like end of June, maybe July.
Yeah, possibly. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. Being with my new promoters, they keep dates. So prayerfully I'll be getting my three fights a year. As the way it's looking, and man, that's all we asked for. I wanted to stay active. I wanted to be an active champion. Being my last situation, that wasn't happening, but thank God for a new promotion.
Any names in the mix, or?
I'm the world champion. They say I'm the best in the cruiserweight division, so every cruiserweight, that's the name.
You're kind of in a weird situation. The guy who I think you want maybe most is a guy you've already handled before. I guess that's the big fight that possibly be building up in Germany, a rematch with you and Marco Hook.
Yeah, well, it's not that I want him, it's that I want the ring belt, so I have to fight him or Radarczyk or Danny Green, who doesn't want to fight me. We've already talked with his trainer, and he said they don't want to fight us. So that's for the Australian fans who've been hitting me up on Facebook saying Danny Green's been talking, saying that I turned down the fight. No, we called them last year about fighting him, and they said no. So I just want the ring belt. I want to be recognized as the undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world.
Well, we'll see you sometime either June or July, most likely in Germany. We see Baby Kennedy hanging out, listening to James Brown here at the Johan Gym. And we'll see you soon, Steve.
Peace.